Hey family, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video for your hobby or your career goals. As an educator who likes to refer to himself as a sharer, my goal is to give my way to success. I'm gonna give my way to success. And if you know me, you know that my two life mantras are, what I know, you know. My goal is to have one impact. If I can help someone, my living is not in vain. So I've decided to base the entire educational side of my brand purely on a donation system. Yes, a donation system. And as a person who loves to share, I never want to have to make teaser videos where I give away some of the information in order to sell the rest of the information just to try to make a living like this. Okay, so let's take it from the top and put it all together. So we've got and so for that last chord, you want to check out the full tutorial on my site for only $19.95. Seriously. So to cater to the type of person that I am, I'd rather just give all the information away and base the entire system on a donation. This way I can focus on just pouring out the information to you with no hesitation. So here's how it works. To help me to sustain the process of making these videos, which requires hours of production, recording, and editing time, and to help me to sustain my living while doing it, I'm asking that you make a donation every, say, 3 to 5 videos, or every video if you like, in one of a couple ways. Now, the one that would mean the most to me is probably the easiest for you to do, and that is to donate 99 cents. Yes, 99 cents for each video where you learn something new or where it helps you in your process. The way that you can do that is by downloading one of my songs from one of my two sites, either my personal site with my original music or my performance track site that features hundreds and hundreds of instrumentals and backing tracks. This way, it's something easy to afford and I get a chance to have a home in your music library. The other options are via my Patreon account or by PayPal or Cash App. And you can donate as little or as much as you want, as often as you want. Again, I know it might seem crazy, but I'm convinced that for me, this is the way to go. Because of the fact that I'm releasing and will continue to release daily videos giving away as much information as possible. Education, expertise, or just crazy ideas for what they're worth. And if not, at least share the video with as many people as possible to spread the information. That would help my overall goal as well. So again, thanks so much for watching the video. Subscribe and hit the notifications button so you can make sure you see the daily videos that I release. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hey family, welcome to In the Shed, an interactive practice show. And I'm excited because I am always excited to have another opportunity to practice. Practice has a very special place in my heart that's very significant and a bit different than performing, obviously, right? But I like the exploration of practice. So I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to jump right in with some 2-5-1s. I'm going to move from there. So you can jump on in if you got your axe, and the links for the sheet music are in the description section. So we're just going down in whole steps. At some point we'll go down a half step to complete the rest of the keys. I'm always fuss about it, the amount of combinations that you can play on the piano. It's almost like I never play the same two chords. I never play the same chords twice. It's always some new combination. And I think because I'm into math, I've always been into math really heavily. I think it's what tickles my fancy about this. So while I'm doing this again, you should be scatting if you're a vocalist. If you're an instrumentalist, then you can practice soloing over the comping that I'm playing. So after this, we're going to go back to the top. Back to C minor here. 1, 2, 3, and the key of C minor. Some new things out, new tones, new approaches. So it was an idea I was working on for the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to drop the bass in now. I'm going to go back to comping for a second. So you can jump back on top and practice your ideas, your riffs, your scatting, practice stylistic ideas, and I'll just comp for you. I love being a piano player because of the amount of effect that you can have in a harmony. Like the bass can play one thing, but I can change so much about the quality and the texture. So I'll take a solo here. right. So I think I'm gonna end there and we're gonna go into Misty. So we're gonna jump from there into Misty, and the goal is to play it in 3 keys. So let's get it cracking. We're gonna go to the original key, E flat first, and it's gonna be like a hip hop groove, and I'm gonna comp while you play the melody and or solo. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm still supposed to be comping. So I'll take a solo here. want to switch from piano to Rhodes. I'm going to go back to comping for a minute. So you can go back to soloing. So as you can hear, I'm eager to play a solo. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to go from that, and now I'm going to take us up to E major. So we're going up a half step, same thing, I'm going to comp, I'm going to take bass out, and I'm going to comp with piano and drum, so you can fill in on whatever instrument you are on. Kick that off again. introduce bass here to the equation. Give us a little bit of the bottom back, and then I can practice comping like in a trio format. The other method of playing with the bass off, to me, is about really establishing a solid foundation on piano. So I might seem like I'm going a bit crazy as far as my changes, but it's almost like the practice environment is where I release like everything to kind of get it all out, and then pull out what I need in performance, but practice like everything. They say if you don't sound like you're practicing, if you sound good while you practice, chances are you aren't practicing. So I'll take a solo here. So my brain's starting to get partially tired, but I'm gonna keep pushing. So now I'm going to a little bit of Rhodes, and you can go back to soloing. Trigger happy again, so I'll take a solo here. Alright, so then we're going to go up a half step to F, and this is going to be our last key. Going back to piano and drums, so you can jump right in and come. 3, 4. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm going to turn the bass. I'm going to go back to comping. Alright, everybody. I am done for the day, I think. Let's see, maybe I'll go one more with the roads. Yeah, I'll go one more with the roads. I'm always amazed how much Rhodes feels like a different instrument to me. On the end of with that little corny ending. So I think I am done. I'm definitely done mentally for the evening. I'm tired. So thanks so much, everybody, for joining me. If you have a question or anything, drop a line. Don't forget you can find the charts for all this music in the description on my iReal Pro account. And yeah, until next time, stay in the shed.